Wasabi. What's up, my Diecast family? It's been a hot minute. Sorry I've been gone for so long. A lot of stuff has happened the past couple of weeks. All good, nothing bad. Um, Stuff has happened the past couple of weeks. All right, we got good volume. So yeah. First off, if this is your first time joining Diecast discussion, welcome. Welcome to Honest Diecast. I am Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast. Building a community of trustworthy collectors that are about the cars, not the money. It's about the cars, not the money. Don't get it flipped around. But we do diecast discussion. We talk about diecast cars. We talk about leaks. We talk about new releases. We talk about everything diecast related, events, happenings, problems, solutions, everything. So good to see you guys. I missed you guys. Sorry I couldn't do this on Saturday. Yesterday was actually my wife and I's 11th anniversary, wedding anniversary. So, needless to say, I was busy. But we are here now. I did do some hunting just a little bit yesterday. Made a big mistake on it. I'll go over that in a little bit. But it was a very good day yesterday. It was a very good day today. And it's been a really good week. It's been one of the best weeks of hunting in my 5 years of collecting. So I want to share it with you, and I want to hear about what you guys have found as well. So let's get started, shall we? Eddie says, happy anniversary. Thank you, sir. Probably not even close to your anniversary number, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Michael Bartolota, what's up, my friend? Good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Congrats to both of you. Thank you very much, sir. Ben, thank you, sir. Thank you for tuning in from down under. Hopefully it's not too late. Try to switch up the time a little bit. That's probably why it looks a lot brighter in here. The sun is still up here. So Scott, local, what's up? Happy anniversary. Here's the many more. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Red Room can't stay, but happy anniversary. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Red Room, appreciate you. There's my buddy John. It's about the cards. It's about the fun, the friendships. Happy anniversary. Thank you, sir. And yes, very well said. Vic said, I didn't hit anything all weekend. I'm going to have to go hunt with Raul. Yeah. So I was supposed to go hunt with Raul this morning. And it would have been Raul, Kingnut, and myself out hunting. And I slept in. I overslept. But I still went out and hunted after they were done. Or I went out when they were still hunting, but they were wrapping up. So it would have been too late to go over on that side of town. But apparently they hit a lot of fries. They got 3 of the Kafer Racer supers, which is awesome. That means Eric Kingnut has found some more supers in the wild. So congratulations, brother. Again, guys, Raul, Apex Hunter. That's all there is to it, man. I'm so proud of him and proud of what he's become, you know. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. And wow, I got some sunglass lines right there, man. Look at that. Got the raccoon eyes. I could just see. I just noticed that. Wow, that's from my sunglasses. Sorry, but yeah, that I'm super excited for those guys. I had one heck of a hit yesterday, and I did not have my camera with me, and I'm so upset about it. So I will go over this whole week. I'm gonna start compiling footage, get an episode together, but it's an insane week, guys. It was wicked. It was wicked. Susan, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. There's Joey Eli. What's up, buddy? Yo, Derek. And yes, he's very honest. Thank you, sir. I try. Cody says, and be like the guy on Pawn Stars. The old man likes money. Money comes first. As the guy on Pawn Stars, the old man and family comes second, depending on where you at. Yeah, but I mean, you know, if a scalper wanted to think of a true legitimate business where he could do what he likes to do and want to open a pawn shop, man, offer bottom dollar and sell it for top, that's how it goes. But yeah, that's the nature of that beast right there. No commentary. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Uh, yes, I did. I actually pulled one of the Kafers that I pulled this week. I pulled 5, yes, 5 Kafer racers this week. 5. 4 at one stop, 1 at a Dollar Tree. The Dollar Trees are, oh, I know they probably bug you guys a little bit too, and I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact here. But the waves are, they used to be pretty consistent in Dollar Trees, but all year long, it seems like half of the Dollar Trees are getting Hot Wheels and the other half aren't. Um, so I'm thinking and hoping, not that I need more K for Racer Supers, but I've gotten a lot of inquiries about it. And guys, it's overwhelming how much people reach out when I find supers and be like, "Hey man, I'll buy that off you. I'll trade it to you." And by the time they text me, I got 10 messages from 10 other people, asking the same thing. I'm trying to help out everybody I can, guys. I'm just one guy. So don't get mad if I can't help you. I'll always do my best to try to help people, but I'm only one guy. But anyways, I hit one Kiefer racer at one Dollar Tree, and I hit like 4 or 5 other ones, and they hadn't gotten anything. They just had picked over E and F case on the pegs. So I'm hoping and anticipating next week we'll see a pretty good and steady wave of G locally. I did visit some Dollar Trees today, and some had stock. Some more had stock some G case, but it was already picked. It was already too late. So, but yeah, we'll see. I'm surprised. I'm honestly blown away by how many people reached out about a K for Racer Super. A lot of people apparently are having a problem finding that super and are just looking for help. So again, I'm one guy. I'll try my best. I can't appease everybody, but I have to go down the list on people that have hit me up. And yeah. Gio, what's up? I got a topic we can talk about. It's about mailman Hot Wheel guy, Raul. Sure. Yeah. Fire away, brother. Fire away. If you need to, text me, Gio. You got my number. Baby, won't you use my number? Cause I'm not anywhere. Phil Collins. Yeah, only the old guys will get that one. Autobez just scored the Fast and Furious step but missed the Grand National. Interesting. um, During my Fry's visits today, I ran into a lot of that new Fast and Furious, and I saw pretty much the whole complete set at every single one. But the lightnings are getting pulled like crazy, which is just mind blowing to me. Because I mean, you would think this is what the third re-release of that same exact lightning. Granted, it's got a little bit different paint, different wheels, but I mean that's like it. Somebody around here is going around picking all the lightnings out of that new Fast and Furious. It doesn't bother me because I'm going to get that set eventually. I didn't pick any of them up because I know I'll find them again. Um, but it's just baffling to me how somebody's going around just picking them all, just picking them all. It's just crazy. Bear Wheels, Seth and Victoria. Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. In case you guys don't know, Seth and Victoria, Bear Wheels Diecast, they sent me an amazing box of goodies. But not only that, they sent me not another one, but another 2. Somebody please call the insane asylum and tell them to get Seth and Victoria in because they keep sending me these massive boxes of stuff, and you guys are too generous, man. Thank you so much. So I was pretty much done filming my unboxing episode, and I had gotten another box from them just I think yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Maybe yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. We were just leaving, and FedEx pulled up and blocked our driveway, and they dropped off another box. And I was like, "Who could that be from?" And Seth and Victoria again. You guys are insane. Some of the most generous people I've ever came across, and I really appreciate you guys. I'm looking forward to returning the favor to the best of my ability. I will be making them a couple of customs, and I am giving them one of the Kafer Racer Supers I did find this week. So my pleasure. Hopefully that helps you guys. Perfect time. Just starting coffee at work. Right on, Ben. Nice. Uh, Jacob says, "Hey, honest, congrats. Been battling with a big question. I was hoping to get your input on it. Absolutely. Please ask away. Oh, if I miss it, just ask it again. Just ask again. It's really easy to miss comments, and I apologize, guys. 24 for me. Longer than Rap had been alive. Yeah, that's for sure. Man, I can almost say that I've been married as long as Rapid's been alive as well. Almost. Maybe short by like 3 or maybe 4 years, but that's about it. Sean, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Exotics, I hope you're hitting Kroger's as hard as Raul is, Derek. Yeah, yeah, I have been. And it didn't disappoint yesterday, but unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera. I'm really upset about it, but you know, it is what it is. Cody found the mainline Volkswagen, and I found the blue Rallycross on top of the car. On top of car. Nice. Tony, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Peyton, congratulations. Yes. And that's another thing that went in the hall this week. My first M2 Raw chase in 5 years of hunting. First one. So pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Um, I've been thinking, I've been leaning on the side of wanting to trade it, to be honest with you, but I'm not sure. I might even give it away as a gift to somebody who I think would enjoy it a lot more than me, but we'll see. Honestly, I think my dream would be to get either another Chrome R34 RLC, one that I can open, or maybe a Mountain Drifters Chase R34. That'd be great, uh, but yeah, we'll see. Or maybe a Super or two. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of all on the fence right now. No commentary. What do you think about the nice Ultra Hot set? I think they are fabulous. Fabulous. Yes, I said it like that. They are fabulous. Some people complaining about having concerns. I don't like to tell people they complain unless they really genuinely are complaining. But some people have had concerns about the price of them being $3. Guys, that's totally worth it for those. I don't care if it's got a metal base or a plastic base. If you haven't seen them, the paintwork on them is absolutely nutty and so good. It's very super-ish, very Spectraflame-ish. The Tampa work on all the cars that I've picked up and looked at so far, especially that friggin' that Buick, that GNX, that Grand National or Regal, or I think it's a Grand National in it. I think. Either way, same car, just different name. Um, that one is top notch quality. The paint's good, the Tampa's good, and think about it like this: you guys, let's see, you guys probably can't see it. Well, for these, when these came out at the time, what were they? $1.40. The Walmart main, I call them mainline exclusive sets. So like the quarter mile finale, factory 500, now this new sedan set with the Jaguars, CTSV, etc. Just think about this: you're paying $214 for those, and people are still buying those and picking those right off of the pegs, like picking them clean. And they have no Tampa work. They have basic paint. They have plastic bases. They have plastic wheels. So you get what you pay for. You're only paying what 85 more cents to get a car that has like a Spectraflame, definitely Spectraflamey-ish paint job, excellent Tampa work. Yes, so what? It's got plastic wheels, plastic base. It's a good deal, guys. Please don't have concerns about the price of Ultra Hots. Okay, they're worth it. They're absolutely worth it. I can attest to them. If you haven't seen them, they are absolutely worth $3 a pop. Absolutely. Now, the lineup is pretty good. My two favorites of the Ultra Hots is the Buick, the GNX, the Grand National one. That's probably my favorite for sure. Did grab a couple of those, but also that 70 Camaro. That 70 Camaro is fabulous. It is insane looking. And I picked a couple up for myself and for Pete, as well as for Bill. I don't know if Bill's gotten his already, but I picked some up for him. But they're worth it, guys. One thing that I hope comes with the Ultra Hots, I hope and I know a lot of the muscle car guys are going to be like, no, don't say that, don't say that. But I really hope to see some JDM, some exotics, get incorporated into these Ultra Hots. That would be fantastic. And I think, I mean, they're flying out of the bins pretty good right now, but I think they'll fly even harder with just a little bit more of a selection. They got a great selection now, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of people are hoping to see JDM, some exotic stuff coming out of those Ultra Hot sets. So we shall see what they have in mind. But yeah, if you ask me, the price is well worth it for them. They're amazing cars. They're beautiful. Scott, can't stay on. We'll watch later. Hit that like button and subscribe. We'll hit you up on Facebook Messenger. Have a question for you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping in. And yeah, hit me up on Facebook anytime, man. Anytime. I like you because you're local and you're a Seahawks fan. Okay. You are more than welcome at any time. Jorge, hopefully JK sits over here in California this week. That's where I saw my first hits of Jay was over there when I went to Cali last weekend, and we're going to be going back through next weekend to pick the daughter back up because the daughter's over in Cali right now visiting her relatives, and I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be more like a traditional SoCal Cali trip where I'm just not finding much because I mean, hit this wave just perfect, and I don't really know of any other wave that's coming, besides maybe some more J case restocks, which is great. It's a fabulous case, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, you guys actually got J case before us, which isn't unheard of. Don't get me wrong. Went hunting today. Nothing. All fantasy cars everywhere. Eddie, stay patient, buddy. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Your disappointments are going to get large J case drops if they haven't already, and Target too. And then don't forget about the Ultra Hots at Target. Yeah, lots of good stuff hitting right now. It's a good time to be hitting. So just hang in there, buddy. Adam caught a Kroger F case drop, got 2 EK9 supers. Congratulations. Yeah, I saw plenty of fresh G, fresh H, fresh E today. Just major droppage going on right now. G, if I didn't say G, I think I said G. But yeah, um, yeah, word travels quick. Word travels really quick. So you got to get out there and get it, and you got to get out there first thing, which I did not do. I slept in, but I still had a very good day, and I'll go over that in a bit. Sean got the Duck and Roll, sweet, the gold ducky that is apparently selling for $50 on eBay. Have you guys seen that? If I had like $5 for every single one I passed up, holy cow, I'd be a rich man. I took one. I was like, "Wow, that is kind of cool." And I don't really collect fantasy treasure hunts anymore, but I took one, and I was like, "This is cool." It reminds me of Ferris finds Diecast. Ferris, if you're here, I love you, buddy. Inside joke, kind of, sort of. Um, but yeah, it's a cool treasure hunt. But somebody shared an eBay posting of it going for $50, and I'm like, "What is going on here, guys? No, don't pay money. Don't pay large sums of money for regular treasure hunts. Don't pay any money. Go out there and hunt them. You will find them. You will find regular treasure hunts, and don't take them all. There's no reason to take them all. Okay, you're not gonna get your retirement funds off of selling regular treasure hunts. I promise you that. I promise you that. Even some of the highest, most sought after regular treasure hunts, the green Camaro in, what was it, 2020 H, that was a really, really sought after one. The light blue Camaro in 2019 Q, that was a sought after one. Those are still really very extremely affordable regular treasure hunts to this day. They spiked up and then they fall back down. So if you come on a large case drop, guys, don't think. I mean, it's cool finding regular treasure hunts. It really is. I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm not trying to say, oh, they suck. Blah blah blah. But what I'm trying to say is that they're very, very common, especially in the U.S. Especially in the U.S. You're almost guaranteed to have one per case. You'll get those rare events where you don't have one in a case, but it's very rare. International, a little different. For some reason, a lot of international cases don't have a regular treasure hunt. It's like every other one, it seems like. But yeah, don't go taking them all. Don't take don't take all of them out of a store thinking that you're gonna make your retirement on them or something. Or just don't. Just leave some and share them. It's really not worth it. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I lost my place in the chat. Osvaldo, I never get good stuff anymore. All I see is leftover fantasy cards. I saw a Celica from the Mountain Drifters, but the card had a fantasy casting instead of a premium sell. Oh, yeah, it's probably because somebody stole it. Hang in there, brother. It's not easy. Hunting die. Whoever says hunting diecast is easy is they don't know what they're talking about. It's not easy, but you got to stick in there. You got to hang on. You got to hang on. You got to be patient. Jesse finally got the JK Super the other day. Really happy to add that to the collection. Nice, nice. Yeah, it seems like for the most part, it's really weird. A lot of these Walmart J cases are dudsies as far as the Mustang goes, but a lot of people are finding the H case Jag Super in J case, which is really weird. Really weird. Um, but yeah, I was kind of hoping to find that one to knock it out, but I made up for it in other ways, so I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Vic, that is the truth. Dollar Tree is so random. It is very random. Yeah, it's not like Kroger or Walmart or Target where you can pretty much rely on a wave is hitting all the stores. It's just half the stores, if a wave is coming, half the stores will get it, and the other half won't get it until next week or the week after that. So it's yeah. Dollar trees and dollar stores in general, they require a little more work to hunt for sure. Jorge, targets are getting mini dump bin C's and E case mixes. Nice. Auto Bez. Scalpers' lives matter. Wow. Well done, sir. I can't. Never mind. Keep my mouth shut on that one. I'm a better man than that. I'm better than that. Okay. Okay. And we're going to stay up here. We're not going to go down here. Bullet Tony Customs. What's up, everyone? What's up, Derek? What is up? This is a much better time. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of testing it out a little bit. Like I said, I couldn't come on yesterday, so I figured, let's do a Sunday stream, but let's maybe push it a little earlier and see how we do. And we're doing pretty good so far. So we got lots of folks in here. So thank you all for joining on this Sunday afternoon. Hopefully all is well, and hopefully you are finding stuff. More importantly, hopefully you are safe and healthy. Maybe static, maybe. I was actually planning on cracking 2 supers on this episode. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? There's Joey coming up with that. The McCafe racer. No, it's like you got to spell it like McDonald's, like McCafe. McCafe racer. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Jacob. Okay, I'm gonna go through and read Jacob's all 4. Okay, hey man, I've been watching this channel for a while, so I'm trying to figure out where I fit in the hobby. Even if I do, so I'm a big car enthusiast. I love cars. I love seeing and doing mods to them. I like working with my hands and with any kind of electronics. I'm thinking of getting into customizing Hot Wheels. You definitely should already, I can tell you. Start a YouTube channel, but the thing is, I'm not so much a Hot Wheels guy. I describe myself as a car enthusiast at heart who loves all kinds of cars. That's using the Hot Wheels as an outlet to fill the passion of cars and modding. Does that make sense? Where do I fit in? The channel would be a mix of Jakarta Diecast Project and Diecast Resurrection. Well, Jacob, let me tell you a little something. All right. So you and I are exactly alike, sir. And what I mean by that is ever since I graduated high school, I fell in love with cars, specifically JDM cars. But then I grew an appreciation for all cars, domestics, exotics. I love them all. I love them all. Fast forward in life to roughly about 5 or 6 years ago, my life changed a little bit. I couldn't afford to buy really nice. I've had some really insane cars in my life. Um, like the kind where you tell people you had them and they'll be like, yeah, right. That guy didn't have those. But seriously, I did. And I couldn't afford to do those anymore. I couldn't afford to buy those cars. I couldn't afford to pay for them monthly. Just a lot of stuff changed in life to where I couldn't do that anymore. I loved modding them. I worked on them myself. I've been a mechanic by trade since I graduated high school, pretty much. And when all that went away, I needed something to fill that space, fill that void, and in came Hot Wheels. $1, $5 cars, give or take, beautiful castings, cars that I really love. You know, that's where I picked up the passion. I love all cars. I really do. Uh, there's very few cars on the planet where I don't have an appreciation for them. But I needed something to fill that void myself, and that's what got me into Hot Wheels. That's exactly what got me into Hot Wheels, and I know that my story and your story are not the only ones. There are plenty of people that have this story that were looking for something to fill a void, and they found Hot Wheels. It's a beautiful story. But as far as the customizing goes, you should definitely do it because I customize as well. I love customizing just as much as if not more, than hunting for them, like for real. So I would say yes, venture into, uh, take your time, collect Hot Wheels or whatever you like. You say you're not so much of a Hot Wheel guy. Well, you have to kind of think about what you want. I mean, do you like Matchbox more? I used to be that way too. I was like, I'm sticking to Hot Wheels. That's what I'm sticking with. That's all out the window. Obviously, I got Tarmac Works, N064, Timothy and Pierre. I got some M2. I got Johnny Light. It doesn't matter. Just collect it if you like it. If you like it, you're happy with the quality. Don't limit yourself to one specific brand because it's probably not going to last. I promise. Chances are it's not going to last. You're going to start dabbling into other things, and you're going to be like, okay, we're rolling down the hill with this. But Hot Wheels are the easiest and cheapest to customize, I would say. And Matchbox, they're essentially the same thing as far as working on them. I would venture to say that even probably Hot Wheels has a broader selection of different types of castings and makings and manufacturers that you can work with, while Matchbox has the detail. But if you're into customizing and you want to take something and make it better, Hot Wheels are perfect. They have lots of imperfections from the factory, lots of things that you can correct, lots of things that you can make better. So go for it. My vote is to go for it. Go for it, Jacob. If anybody who thinks that Jacob should go for it, say go for it. Go for it in the chat. But yeah, it's highly rewarding. If you like working with your hands, if you like using your brain, using your imagination, then customizing is for you. It is seriously for you. Give it a try. Start simple. Start with wheel swaps. Start with details, things of that nature, and then start getting into repaints. Then start working with styrene and body work, putty, wide body, doing wide bodies, stuff like that. Just don't overwhelm yourself and don't, discourage yourself. Just keep working on your craft because it's a craft. So hopefully that answers your question. But yes, my vote is for you to get into customs and definitely make a YouTube channel for sure. Drive my throat out on that one. Willie and Bill, what's up? It's part of the Dollar Tree Family Dollar revamping. Okay, there we go. Very nice. This man knows. He knows. Believe it. Oh boy. Hot Wheels for Life KK showed up in my local. It's the best case if you're a Nissan collector. KK's is already my favorite case of the year. KK's is going to be so good, dude. All of the wide bodies from J case are carrying over to K. And then you got the recolor, the S15 Liberty Walk wide body. You got the Porsche, the 992 GT3. I mean, you got a killer super in that one. I mean, God, that case is just loaded. That case is loaded. Let's see, Geo. Let's talk about the fact that Mailman Hot Wheel Collector encourages sneaking to the back of the store of Walmart and Kroger to take the cases. Peep his Instagram post stories. Okay. If Raul is here, I'd like him to chime in on that if he can. I'm not on Instagram, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what he says, Geo. Catch up with the chat here. I keeps getting hit up for the Hondas. Yeah, Pops, Bill, Pops found a couple of EKs. I'm not sure how many you guys have found this year. I think you guys found 3 or 4, if I'm correct. Yeah, it happens when you share super finds. People just come in. Hey man, I need help with that. I need help. Is one available? Can I buy one? Can I trade you one? I mean, it's just yeah, and it's awesome. I seriously don't mind, but seriously, like by the time you message me, I got 5 other people that have messaged me before you saying, "Dude, help me." And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But if people have helped me in the past, or have just if they've given me crazy like generous things just out of the goodness of their heart, and they need help from me, they're taking precedence for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, it's a thing. Boba Fett, what's up? Facts at GOGT. Okay. Well, if he's here, I will let him. I'm not gonna. Yeah, if he's here, he can respond. My Dollar Tree had 20 Matchbox, all the same car, and 6 Hot Wheels Fantasy cars. I'm going to have to get serious. Right. Oh, geez, you're already getting a line, aren't you, 69? If you can find the upcoming Supercharger Hunt Mura, I'll do a trade or something. All right, man. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Greg, what's up, buddy? My good friend. Big difference between a brick and mortar business versus a scalper. Absolutely, 110%. Absolutely, 110%. Your brick and mortar businesses, if they're legit, if they're not putting people on payroll to go look for stuff for them in stores, then they are worth supporting. Nobody wants to support a scalper because I mean, in essence, you are directly supporting your competition. You're supporting another Joe Blow that goes to the store just like you looking for stuff and trying to beat you, and just so he can sell it. So there's a big difference. Vic, the Kafer is actually a cool casting. I never really looked at it until the Supercharger Hunt. Yes, it is. It is very cool casting. I'm not positive, but I think I have every variation of the Kafer. I think so. But yeah, it's a BA Beetle. Eric, what's up, buddy? All right, so my suspicion was right. Bullet Tony Customs, yes, sir. Yeah, nice. All right, so that used to be Bullet 76. Good to know. Burke64 Diecast Junkie, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Late, but Target gave me my first Supercharger Hunt. Congratulations. Which one? Let's see, Hot Wheeler in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, what's up? I'm seeing a lot of fresh names and faces. This might be our new time for Diecast discussion, guys. I like it. I'm seeing a lot of people who aren't able to tune in. Purple Shep in the house. Gloria says, "I'll take the TA from the Fast and Furious set." Yeah, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. That and the GNX in that set, very very good. Vic looking for some help. Anyone got a Dollar General exclusive set they want to trade? So I actually found the first Dollar General exclusives I've ever found in the wild today. It was out of town, and I only found 2, and I found the 2 that I wanted the most, which was the Integra and the white Mercedes Benz. Those are the only 2. But yeah, that's all they had. But Vic, I'll see if I can help you. I'll see if because Seeger Brothers sent me some, and I think somebody else sent me some, so I might have some extras. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Time for a wobble pop. Gary, what's up? I got your unboxing on the unboxing episode whenever I could finish that up. Anthony, has anyone happy anniversary? Thank you very much, Anthony. Has anyone had luck with J case at Walmart's? I did get to a fresh drop of J today, but it was a dud. But it's just one of those cases where it doesn't even matter if it's a dud. It's it's still a hit because the case is so good. So lots of wide body castings, very nice. Bullet Tony, wow, that was a raw nice, bro. Yeah, yeah, I'll go over that here shortly. I'll go over the fines. Midnight, what's up? I'm in the house. Nice, man. Thanks for tuning in. I still got your box. I'll get it to you as soon as I can. I gotta when we buy our new house, I gotta have my own mailroom. I've just decided it's gotta happen because I got boxes stacked to the moon that need to go out. So anybody who's waiting on something from me, please be patient. I'll get it out to you. But yeah. Mike, congratulations, buddy. Finally found the Matchbox Super Chase 3 days ago. Nice. Talking about the Bronco, I assume. Very nice. Pete, fabulous. If you can find them, my target's still dry. Dang, man, they're behind. Yeah, when we went to Cali last week, yeah, the Ultra Hots and J Case were dropping, and then shortly after we got back, it all started dropping here. I'm assuming it's on the way to you. But if you don't find them, have no fear. I got a couple for you, and they're going in your box. And your box is sitting right there. I can pin my eyes on it. So that'll be coming to you soon, Pete. Hopefully, you like everything that's in there. Ben, $3 with Spectra Flame is a bargain. Amen. Yes, it is. Paying for the card art. Well, the card art is sick too because it looks retro as heck. So, Gloria said went to two WalMarts, one Target, found Twin Mill Treasure Hunt, Auto World Chase, and M2 Chase. Nice. That's a good hunt right there. Yikes. Been in Australia. Our regular mainlines here are $3 now. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Yep, that's true. That's true, Pete. Yeah, price increases everywhere. Yeah, $1.25 tree. Friggin' yeah, everywhere, man. They're going up. But what can we do? Inflation, man. Inflation. A lot of people frustrated with targets lately. Wow. Voicing the frustration of the targets. Just give me one sec, guys. Just cutting through. Premium paint just harder to strip. Don't strip the ultra hots, man. Pretty much every ultra hot casting that they have right now, you can find in a main line. So yeah, don't strip them. They're beautiful cars. It's like stripping a super kind of, sort of. Midnight Diecast talking to Phia from Mad Visions. I lost your email address. I don't know his email address either. It might be madvisions@gmail.com. I'm not sure. I noticed that too. Will. Also, the Ultra Hot Wheels not found on the main lines. Yep. Yep. They have those ultra, like, retro. They look like original cars from back in the day. They really do. There we go. There's Pia. Honda Civic Si coming to the Ultra Hots. Nice. I like it. So I assume you're talking about the EM1, the coupe, right? Need that Camaro, brother. Well, there might be some sitting in your pile waiting to come to Canada, yay? Canada? Yeah, you guys will be getting a good sized box whenever it gets up there. The original Ultra Hots had a Lamborghini. Okay. Metalhead asking for clarification from that from that Phia comment. Are you serious? Civic SI? Gary, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hopefully all is well. Geo, yeah, mailman, Hot Wheel guy seems to encourage sneaking to the back of Kroger's and Walmart's. If you've seen his Instagram stories, thoughts? I know you don't have an Instagram, but I followed him from the past stream. It's such a slippery slope right there. Real quick, Midnight. There you go. There you go, Midnight. If you need PS email. So Geo, I mean, when you say sneak it to the back, you mean sneaking into the back of the stock room, or just sneaking into the corner so you can crack stuff in the corner? Um, well, if you ask my honest opinion, I don't like either one. Um, just to be honest, I definitely don't encourage anybody to sneak into the back of a stock room and crack cases open or just go back there. Period. Not supposed to be back there. But if you take like a cart, or get a cart and grab a whole bunch of Hot Wheels and put it in your cart, and then go to the back corner of the store somewhere where no one can really see you. I mean, I kind of don't have a problem with it, but again, I don't encourage it. It's kind of in the eye of a beholder. Like if I get to a drop and it's sitting all right there and I'm given permission to go through it, I'll go through it right there, and I'll take the chance of somebody else walking up because I don't have a problem with it. Um, I'll be a good sport about it. If I've, you know, the gentleman's agreement, I'll get the first one, you get the second one type of thing, whatever it is. If people can abide by that, then, because I like to abide by that, but it's all subject to the eye of the beholder. Would that be something that I do? No, but that's been something that I've been accused of doing, but I didn't. Um, for the fries or whatever that bring out a bunch of cases and they're in a cart or they're on a flat and they're not in the toy section. I mean, I film that all the time. I just go where they push the stuff. So, again, it's a slippery slope and it kind of depends on who you ask. Me, my thought on it, I'm not going to encourage you to do it, but if you do it, I guess you do it, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. It's a difference of opinion. I'm not just saying that because Raul's my friend, but seriously, I've watched so many YouTube videos of people doing that. Though, when they pallet rate it at Walmart, they pull all the cases off, put it in a cart, and then they'll go to another. They'll be in the sporting goods section. I would never do that, and I would never promote anybody to do that. You know, but so many people do it. It's just like I don't know. I really don't know. Marius checking in from the UK. What's up? Yo, yo, yo. Zach says run over the like button. All right, I got to catch up with you guys because you guys are flying right now. Joe Ollie, what's up? What is up, Joe Ollie? Eric, did you come to Mesa to hunt? I did not. I did not make it anywhere close to Mesa. Uh, Peyton's, I'd be interested in the raw. Yeah, if I if I trade it, the only thing that I would really trade it for. The only thing I would really trade it for is a Chrome RLC R34, a Mountain Drifters R34 Chase, maybe a Super 2, depending on which Supers they are. But that's really about it. If I don't get a good trade offer for it, honestly, I'm probably going to gift it to somebody that deserves it, that would appreciate it more than me, to be honest with you. But we'll see. I'm still looking for the Studebaker Supercharger, not the Corvette Supercharger. Another 55 Chevy Supercharger Hunt. What the heck? Everything's supercharged. And the red Volkswagen Super, yeah. What? $150 pre-orders for the 454 SS pre-order on eBay is what? Jeez Louise. What's up, MHD Metalhead? My adopted brother, Mr. Honest Diecast. Yeah, what's up, man? We're all family. Gold duck for 50 bucks. Yep. 50 bucks for a ducky. Yep. That's what I saw. Ducky treasure hunt for 50 bucks. That's Quackers. Yep. That Ferrari look like in J Case is sick. Yes, it is. It is very, very sick. It's very Ferrari-ish. That is for sure. Just FYI, guys, I just want to throw this out there. We are expecting some severe weather today. Um, so I may or may not cut the stream a little short, but give me one second, just looking at the map real quick. But yeah, we have or actually, we're in a warning right now. How about that? Yeah, we're in a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Right now. So yeah, and you guys know me, I'm a huge weather nerd, but yeah, we'll see how long we can make this go. Hopefully we don't get power knocked out or anything. I don't think we will, but just throwing that out there. Uh Pete, Derek, if you've seen the post on Instagram I seen, oh my, everyone is pissed. Which one are you referring to, my friend? Oh, there you go. You sent it to me. I realized I got a text. Well, that doesn't make sense. So here's what Pete sent. Hopefully, there we go. So all those EKs, all those S15s, and then right below it, it says making big banks. And then it says, I didn't take anything. I was looking for the gold nugget. Yeah, okay. Why would you take the time to get all those and put them in your basket just to post a douchey picture like that? Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be joining Instagram anytime soon. A lot of people tell me, you got to get on Instagram. You got to get on Instagram. And then some people are like, don't get on Instagram because it's going to piss you off. And yeah, I can see why. Okay, we're going to skip down a little bit in the chat. You guys are just killing it in the chat. Thank you, guys. Good old diecast discussion. Appreciate you. Yeah, Vic said I found a Jag and J case. Yeah, it's happening a lot. It's very common. It's very, very common. Frank Camacho, what's up, buddy? Guess what I found today that I asked you about the other day? It happens every time, man. It happens every time. I'll still help you out though if you need it. Ellen Donger, what's up, man? Good to see you again. It's been a while. I remember you. Says, what's up, D? What's up, Ellen? Felipe, let's ruin the hobby together. It's getting like mega windy outside. So yeah, the storm is here. It's like it's about to go down. About to go down. Got it, Pete. Got it. Thank you. I forgot you switched numbers. I'm sorry. I think I might have messaged you a couple times on your old number. Sorry. Secret. What's up, Honest? I'm eating pulled pork and beans. Thanks for the update, my friend. Frostbite. This is a good question. Hello. Hope you read this message. How come I have not found a super in years? Well, My guess would be the supers are not easy to find. A lot of people are like super schmoopers, whatever. It's a challenge to find them, but if you've not found one in years, then you got to change something up. You need to you need to maybe pay more close attention to the waves. Maybe you're hitting the wrong stores at the wrong time and you're missing the good waves. And then by the time you get to those stores, it's all picked. Um, you got to hunt diligently. That's for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You got to get a grasp on the good times to hit stores, good stocking days, good stocking times. It's all different. Every single store is different. Targets don't have a specific time. Walmarts are generally the ones that have a specific time, and nighttime and pallet raid, and that's the time to go to Walmarts. But if you have the patience to sit there and wait and possibly not find anything or have a lot of company with you. So that's something you need to consider. So yeah, a lot of research, figuring out what stores stock, what days, what times. Um, got to hunt diligently. Sometimes you got to hit stores multiple times a day. Um, just to catch it. It's hard, man. It's hard. If you're happy with what you're finding now and what you're collecting now, then just stick with it. I'll never encourage anybody to be like, "Hey, man, you need to go out there and you need to hunt supers because that's where it's at." No, me for instance, I enjoy hunting supers. That's why I look for supers. I enjoy hunting them. I enjoy collecting them, and I enjoy helping people with them. Not selling them. I mean helping people. I mean either giving them to people that need them if I can, or trading, to get something that I need and they need that one. That's that's really fulfilling to me. And there's a lot of people that are like that in this community, which is great. Um, but again, to answer your question in a nutshell, it takes a lot of research. You got to figure out what stores stock on what days, what's the typical time they're pulling stuff out. Um, and yeah, maybe come up with a route. I don't have a specific route. Sorry, just got a warning on my phone. And I can start to hear thunder too. Yay. Um, but yeah, maybe come up with a route. A lot of people have a designated route that they'll do to look at specific stores on a specific day. Um, Me, I don't. The only route that I have is coming back home from work. I'll usually hit the same couple of stores every time, but that's really it. So, but yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot more to finding supers than just going out and looking for them. I'll be the first one to tell you. A lot of people will tell you that. Greg, these kids that don't pay rent are out here selling them for half. They're ruining a hobby. Pete, 93 watching, now 108. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for appreciate the interaction. Yeah, maybe we'll start doing Sundays early afternoon. 93 watching, 41 likes. Am I that bad at math? Smash the like button. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. If you guys like the content, please, give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Calpito, haven't you tested me before, Ken? What's up, buddy? I don't think you'll open a super. No, actually, I probably won't open a super. I'll probably open two. Two supers eek. Cody, listen to Derek. He knows what he's talking about. I've tried to find Hot Wheels. Haven't found any supers when I first started, and when I did find a super, Hero's my first one. Nice, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of work, guys. Especially if you live in heavily populated metropolises like I do, and like a lot of you guys do. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's not easy. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Here, I'm going to throw this out there real quick. And then I'll answer a couple more questions and talk about a couple more things, and then we'll go over the finds. But check out what I got from Jeff. Oh yeah, another sheet. Oh yeah, das ist gut. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Jeff is the master at decals, man. He love you, man. I love you. And just FYI, that was a full sheet. Um, that was a full sheet. I'll be sending strictly diecast, Mad Visions, and Pete Old Man Diecast. I got all your decals as well. I'll be sending them out here shortly. Just bear with me, and I'll get them out to you. But yeah, man, Jeff helping a lot of people out. Dane Self, what's up? There's Sammy Cabrera, what's up? Which one did you get, Osvaldo? He said I got an ID box Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious yesterday. Paid 18, and I think it's fair because it's a discontinued series. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, as of right now, they're not making box IDs anymore. But yeah, which one did you get? Did you get Skyline? Did you get? You must have got Brian's R34. Nice. Frostbite, I did answer your question, sir. I did answer your question. Hopefully that helps. 713, what's up? What is up, my friend? I feel customizing truly fills my void. Yeah. Yeah, I mean if you like tinkering with cars, if you like using your imagination, if you're an artsy type of person, customizing is for you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't waste any more time. Buy some supplies. Give it a try. Get started. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love it. And it's a whole new addiction. It's a whole new addiction. I'm telling you. So be prepared. Be prepared. Sean Coral says, "Collect what you like." Amen to that. Don't be a hype collector. Mikey Frisco, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Pete answering Frostbite's question. Constant looking. Yeah, that's a pretty good answer in a nutshell. Constant looking if you want to find zippers. Secret, I'm still working on your box right now. I got to dig my McLaren tote out and look at my P1s and see what I got. And I got to compare them with your picture. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. We got some little mushrooms developing outside in the sky. I'm not talking about the ones that make you feel funny. Yeah, thunder. Starting to hear thunder. It's good. Brick and mortar also get their own cases, says Pete. Just trying to catch up. Metalhead, I've never tried it. I know the dollar stores will sell you a full case if they have it and you want it. Um, but Target or Walmart, never tried it. Chris talking about the Goodwood Festival. Yeah, the Hoonigan one, the Subi wagon, the wing brakes. Yeah, that thing was crazy, man. That thing was crazy. Hoonigan is their cars are always crazy. I said hi to you. Jeez. Yo, Derek, where the Mavericks at? I don't know. Hot Wheels hasn't made a Mavericks casting since when? Since when? They didn't make one last year, or did they? No. It's been like 2020, hasn't it? I know. Where the Mavericks at? Okay, Raul responding to GOGT. I don't encourage anyone to go in the back. Never have. When I do go in the back, it's with management or an employee there with me. Don't get it twisted. Nathaniel, what's up? Your box will be on the unboxing as well. Thank you very much for sending me that package. That was very kind of you. Managed to get a Liberty Walk R34 today. Might be the best car culture model ever. It's up there with the greats for sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, one of our mods posted a picture of the R34 from Mountain Drifters. The what was it? The what was it? The one in silhouettes was an R30, right? KD R30 wide body. Posted that one, and then something else. But yeah, it was a fabulous looking picture. It was awesome. Sorry, guys. Just going through the comments real quick. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get into the fines here in a second. Carson Combs, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Let's be nice in the chat, guys. Okay, so going back on onto what the whole issue here at hand. Um, you know, Mailman goes to look to the back, look at his recent history. Frank Tegman says, saw Mailman doing really good, then shows him looking around to be in the clear to go in. Guys, honestly, I don't think, if I can be honest with you, I don't think Raul is sneaking in the back anywhere. I don't think, has he, maybe, if he was, if you're invited, okay, if you ask an employee, do you guys have any more Hot Wheels in the back? And they say, sure, let me go look. And then they come back out and they say, come back in. If they want you to come in the back, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. I've done that before. It doesn't mean that I have a plug in that store, but it means, you know, they want you to come back there. They want you to come look at them back there or clarify and bring them back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see a problem with that. I don't think anybody, Raul is just not like that. He's not that kind of guy. He's not the guy to just go sneak in the back without permission. I mean, that's insane. And I know that people do that. I know that people do sneak into the back and go start looking for Hot Wheels and hope they don't get caught. I know that that happens. But what I'm saying is that Raul is not that kind of guy to do that. I know he's not going to do that. I know him personally. And definitely Eric Kingnut, he's not going to do that. They were saying they went into the back today. Um, yeah, Raul says I never sneaked in the back. Derek would have gone in back with us if he was with us. If the employee said, "Hey, come on back," or you guys want to come take a look at him back here, employees have done that to me before, where they've said, "Do you want to look at him back here?" And I'll always say, "Well, yeah, if you want me to, or you can bring them out." I'll kind of suggest that they bring them out because it's weird going in the back of stock rooms. You're kind of not supposed to be back there, but if an employee has dump bins or cases back there and they want you to come back to take a look at them, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Am I in the wrong? Is that wrong? Vic says, "Let's see the M2 Raw." Okay, yeah, let's Pete, I'm still working on it, buddy. I was actually waiting on that sheet from Jeff. It's got a couple of water slides on it that I'm going to use for the car. But yeah, I have until July 9th, right? July 9th. So yeah, I'll have it done by then for sure. Vic says most of these fries don't know what's even in the back. That is very true. Hot Wheels wise, even if you show them pictures. So if they are willing to take you back and show you, then that's awesome. If not, you just wait. I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. Yes, Nathaniel. Yeah, somebody put me on game last live stream and said that it's a real life company and they've actually designed Ferraris, which is cool. Getting it right now, Vic. It is storming out there. I can hear it. It's not right above our house. I think it's just a little bit to the south, but I can hear them boomers. That's for sure. Pete, go back to school to be a weatherman. Be wrong half the time and still have a job. There's Frank. Yeah, haboobs. Yeah, dust storms. That's what a haboob is. Get ready for the haboobs. Yeah, the storm is here. It's booming outside right now. IG definitely makes you mad. Just hang with the homies and it's all good. I'll take your word for it, Pete. Yeah, Will, the storm is hitting in Mesa. Yeah, it's just to the east of me. It's you can hear and feel the thunder in the house. Tony, did you get that Kroger exclusive Porsche? The mail in? No, I did not go for it. I wasn't really interested in the 356. I know it's crazy, but I just wasn't. Yeah, you sent it, Pete. I just forgot to save it as your number. Sorry about that. Raul just saying I've never told anyone to go in back. I don't control people either. That it's on them. I just heard thunder. Yeah, it's storming. It's storming good out there, guys. It's just to the east, just to the east and south of me. It's not completely over me. Got to get you a sticker for that box. Not sure which are you talking about a postal sticker, Pete? I don't know if you have some kind of postal connection or whatever, but yeah, I just need to get to the post office to drop it off. Okay, let's go over these fines real quick. It's going to be short and it's going to be really sweet. So yeah, let me change the banner real quick. But yeah, probably one of the best weeks of hunting ever for me. I like to share it with you guys. Behind you. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, give me a channel sticker, Pete. I'll put you up on there for sure. I'm working on the second one. But yeah, I'm working on the second one right now. Eric, real quick, do you like the Hoonigan Porsche they built for Ken Block? Absolutely. The Hoona Pegasus is awesome. It is amazing. Yeah, the engine that's in that car is actually a GT3 RS engine that's been built for boost, and it makes like 1,200 horsepower. It's insane. Bear Wheels, Vic, to answer your question, 43rd has a guy who goes every morning and they hold the Hot Wheels until he arrives. I've seen it happen. That sucks. And that's more or less the case across the board, more or less. Okay, let's go over fines real quick. One of the most insane hauls. Let's see. A lot of these are just mainlines and customs candidates. One little noteworthy mention right here. I did finally find these in the wild. I found two. This was today. Out of town hunt. Got to a large drop at an out of town Walmart. And I broke a streak, and I'll talk about that here shortly. This also broke a streak. So Honest Diecast pulled his first raw chase ever. And no, I did not pull it out of a case. It was sitting right on the shelf, right on the shelf. There was like 6 haulers right underneath it. This was sitting right on top of it. And I was like, holy cow. First thing I saw was the sticker. I picked it up and I looked at it and I was like, Oh crap! The sticker says 250. It's a raw. I can't believe it. So yeah, there we go. Again, I'm on the fence of what I'm going to do with this. I'm on the fence. I like it. I do like it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I have a couple of M2 chases. I got one that was given to me by Bear Grylls. I got the last M2 chase that I ever found, which was a Volkswagen T1, and that was the last one. And I think that was over. I think that was over a year ago. And yeah, first draw. First draw. Always keep your first, as Chris Davis. Yeah. Yeah, maybe trade it for an Auto World Raw Super. I don't think that's gonna happen. But if somebody offered me that, you'd bet it'd be gone. It'd be gone. I sold my soul to help. I sold Derek my soul to help me find it. Seeger Brothers Diecast some more. You must be talking about the antifreeze Camaro Super coming soon. Raul the creepy mailman will continue to lie. It's okay. I don't know why you guys have a problem with what he's doing. I don't. Again, guys, I don't know. You guys want to go have a conversation with him about that, then go ahead. But come on, guys, don't slander him on here. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, guys. Come on, clean it up. All right. You want to have a conversation? Yeah. If you don't like what he does, then have a conversation with him outside of the chat. Okay. But anyways, yeah, first M2 Raw, pretty darn cool. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. If the right trade offer comes along, I will probably bite on it. To be honest with you, again, I would love to get a Chrome R34 RLC a sec because I really want a second one to open. I really want to display that loose, but we'll see. Or Mountain Drifters R34 chase. That'd be great too. We'll see. We'll see. Or I may keep it, or I may give it to somebody. We'll see. Okay. So beside the Nightmare Before Christmas combis, that was a big deal because I haven't found those yet. I've seen plenty of the set, never seen one of those. I got two of them. Other than that, it's all supers, baby. It's all supers, baby. So it was a 6 super week this week. All right. And yeah, it was amazing. So as far as the caper goes, and sorry guys, these are all spoken for. None of them are being sold. One's being traded. The rest are being gifted to people. And I'm opening one. So yeah, so the caper, the beautiful caper racer. I was really, 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 really hoping to find another one of these, and I did. After work at a Dollar Tree, I found one, and then I went to Fry's yesterday, and this was bittersweet because I didn't have my camera with me. I didn't have my phone. I didn't have my GoPro, but I had a 4 for 10 case drop out of Fry's, and I found four. So 4 for 10 drop. So 5 capers. Again, not for sale, not for trade. I'm trading one. I'm opening one, and I'm gifting the rest. And then today, the out of town Walmart where I found the Nightmare Before Christmas, we had a 6 H case hit, and it was a 1 for 6 hit. So, and this makes me happy too because I really wanted to find another one of these to open. So, with that being said, let's open some super, shall we? Just want to make sure I got the ones with the worst code. All right, Kafer. The McCafe Racer. Here we go. Sorry, scalpers. I'm ruining the hobby. There we go. You know, I always show the card so you can see it's a real deal. Set those supers free. That's the plan. That is the plan, senor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like always, they look way prettier out of the package. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you. We'll see if I can get a good focus in on here. Probably not. Focus on my hand. Yeah. Yeah, camera's gonna be a butt today. But yeah, it's gorgeous, guys. Almost. It wants to focus. It really, really, really wants to focus. It really does. Yeah. But yeah, gorgeous, guys. Awesome. If you don't know me, my favorite color supers are red and gold. I love it. And I'm telling you, I'm sticking to my story. This is going to be one of the most underrated supers for the year. Quote me on it. It will be one of the most. I tried that diecast. This guy or diecast custom. There we go. I was doing that, but it wasn't. I was doing that, but it wasn't working. But there we go. Maybe it needs two hands. There we go. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I does like it. I does like it. Vic collects junk. You have to put your hand behind the card so focus or dark sheet of paper. A dark sheet of paper. That's a good idea. Yeah, but diecast with fabrication. And sometimes I'll try to do like one hand and I'll focus on that sometimes. But um, yeah, man, yeah. Something about red supers. I know they're my favorite, but red is my favorite color. So yeah. On to the next. Time to set it free. We're setting it free. We're gonna free it. It's free it Sunday. You hear the thunder? It's booming out there big time. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch right now. It's like just to the east of us. Isn't there an Audi Super Treasure Hunt coming up? Yes, in case. And it should be pretty much the same color as this one, which I think is a sweet color. I like it. A lot of people don't like it. I like it. K for super equals lightning. Yes. There's thunder. I opened a K with lightning outside. So yeah, excited to have these open. So now we have every super from A to H, carded and loose. And the only one that I haven't found is this friggin' E-Case Corvette. Wasn't the RX-7 that same color from last year? Close. The RX-7 has a little more of a blue hue to it. It's kind of different. But yeah. So there we go. There's that one. Just a beautiful, clean super. Excellent tampo work. Love the wheel choice. Very beautiful. Love this super. Again, very, very extremely underrated. It's gonna be. But yeah, I'm really happy to see them finally use my favorite wheels, my favorite factory Mattel wheels. Ferris the Jeg looks so much better than I originally thought it would. Yeah, it does, man. Talk about an underrated super. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Strictly, I don't know if you saw or not, but I did get your decals from Jeff at WW Replicas, so I'll be sending them to you. Looks like Pete's taking off. Got to run. Everyone have a blessed week. You too, Pete. I'll try to get your box out as soon as I can, my friend. Just finally got my E-Case Vet. Unfortunately, only one have Dollarama and Walmart near me, and I think I have a ninja collector sniping all the supers. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. P is back. All right, Boba Fett, don't go attacking people, especially two good kids that are doing a YouTube channel. You're done. You're done, dude. Don't be attacking people. Oh yeah, it's storming out there, guys. Ooh yeah, get it. Jag is hot. Yes, it is. Need some coffee, man. You guys are killing it in the chat today. Yep, they're young kids. Done. Yeah. Don't be attacking. Don't be attacking Secret Brothers. I want to crack a super open now, Derek. Do it. Do it. Do it. Vic. What an awesome live stream, Derek. You got drama going on. You got supers cracking, raw chases, and thunder. Yeah, it's like it's chaotic. It's chaotic. Frankie, what customs you working on? I'm glad you asked, my friend. I'm glad you asked. One of them I can't show because it's for a build off. But I do have quite a few cars sitting on paper towel rolls up here. So yeah, let's go through them real quick. Um, this one I was almost thinking of entering it into the build off, but I'm not going to. Not this one. It's one of. It's a lot like you guys can probably here. If I had the comment, you guys can probably see it. So it's like these two GT3 RSs. They're kind of like tribute GT3 RSs. This one has like a classic Coke scheme on it. This one has the old, uh, the Porsche GT1 98 livery on it. I like to do those. I like to take like GT3 RSs and put like tribute livery on them. And this is one that I've been working on for. I I've been working on this for like a week or so, even longer. But it's nowhere close to being done. But this is another one I'm working on. There we go. So this is, you guys don't laugh at the name because I'm going to say it, but this is a Dick Barber Porsche livery. So this original car was a 996, I believe. Was it a GT3? Is it a GT3R or an RSR? I think it was an RSR. But yeah, this is tribute livery to that. It's not done yet. Not even close. Man, that thunder is booming outside. But yeah, it's not going to focus again. But yeah, it's coming out pretty decent. I like it, but it's not the one I want to submit for the build off. What kind of barber was that? Right? Richard Barber. Yeah. Yeah. Needs wheels from a Lycan. Yeah. It's got to be somewhat themish, and I think that car had two different sets of wheels. Both of them were kind of meshy style. One was like a silverish, like a brush silver, and one was gold. So honestly, I'm probably going to take like maybe gold 10 spokes and put them on there. We'll see. I'll play with some wheels and see what looks best and most tribute for that car, but we'll see. But yeah, maybe I'll just do what I did with this one, just put some wacky monoblocks on it to really make the theme pop, because that one came out really good. But yeah. Frank, the Lycan wheels are sick. Nice deep dishes in the back. Yes, and I have a loose one. Where is it? Where is it? Is it back behind the camera? No. Or back behind the computer, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I got one loose. Yeah, those babies are deep on the back. I know I'm having a hard time seeing it, but they are deep. That's what I wanted, man. I wanted so many of these. Any car that has like the really ultra deep, thick wheels like that, the friggin' wide body Nova, that car, like any kind of super wide body like that, I want them because yeah, they're perfect for Porsche. So, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so I was working on that one, and then I got. Hmm, I don't know if I should show these. I'm not gonna tell. I'm just not gonna say who they're for. So I'm working on a gasser. Working on a gasser. We got a Spectre Flame. Oh boy, this is hard to do. Almost. So, anyways, we got Spectre Flame Red, just painted, not that long ago. That's gonna look different. And then check this out. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. We got a Spectre Flame Teal 70 Firebird. So yeah, these bad boys, those bad boys. Oh yeah, gonna look good. Greg, crazy weather over here in Awatuki. Clouds are stacking really weird. Yeah, it's still going to town over here, man. There's some dust over there, but yeah, it's nutty. It's nutty. It's a bit nutty. Yes, 2022 Hot Wheels Legends Tour Team Transport 70 Custom Chevy Nova. Yeah, that has some wide bodies on it, don't it? Ew, I get to get up super early and go to work tomorrow. Yay! Kevin, very cool. Nice Spectre Flame Blue. That looks awesome on that Firebird. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm super stoked. Yeah, I'm super stoked that yeah, that Spectre Flame. And again, shout out to Pia Mad Visions for friggin' putting me onto that. Yeah, we got some storms going on. I'll tell you that right now. Raw baby. That's right. That was a good boom right there. That was a good little thunder boomer. Yeah, we figured. Yeah, I linked a picture of Ferrari coming back to Hot Wheels and it was fake. It ended up being fake. Sorry. So let's get into our topic for the day, and we'll probably cap this live stream off at 2 hours. So we got 30 minutes. Yeah, it was an April Fool's joke. All right, Mikey, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Much love. Much love. All right, so on to our topic for the day. I want to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts about this. Uh, that's the wrong one. That's an old one. How about that? Hide that. There we go. Sorry, guys. So let's go over intel slash information. Is it okay to share store drops? Is it okay to share stocking days? Is it okay to share stocking times with fellow collectors? Obviously, local collectors. Um, so I want to hear your thoughts about it first. Pia says, "Oh, you know my opinion." um, so I want to hear what you guys have to say first, and then I'd like to share a little story about it, about an experience that I had. Some of you may know, a lot of the longtime viewers may know, because I've talked about it before. Um, Rico says, saw some channel on YouTube had custom Photoshop premium set of Goodwood. Wow, Goodwood Festival set. That would be awesome. What paint do you guys use for Spectre Flame? So my go-to paint is Duplicolor Metal Cast. This teal is actually a Krylon glass, like a transparent glass stain. That Pia from Mad Visions put me onto. Um, But if you go to my customization and how to playlist, it'll show you how to apply that and make it look Spectraflamey or RLC. You can make them look like RLCs if you put in the work. But if you just want something that looks like Spectraflame, like a super, it's actually really, really easy. But check out the playlist and they'll show you how it's done. But basically, it's a transparent candy spray paint. So, Diamond says, if someone is nice to give, the deeds protect it. Amen. No commentary. Your thoughts on the Walmart Zamac distribution? Is it worse this year than last year? I haven't seen a Zamac at a single store outside of Walmart this year, so I think they're on top of it. But I know some people. Somebody found, I think, red editions at a Kroger locally. Yeah, actually, it's my good friend Goody. Yeah, he went to a Fry's and he got to a G case drop, and it was a red edition G case. He pulled the Silverados and the EKs from there. I was like, holy cow, that's crazy. Charles Isaac, only friends. Mike, I understand this completely. I get beat too much to share what little I do know, so no, I understand. Stocking days only get shared with close collector friends. Scott, not sure what you mean by this, but yeah, it's okay until they cross over onto the dark side or mess it up so bad they use your name. I think I know what you're saying here. I think I do. Only friends that don't live by me. Ferris, I only have one diecast friend that is local enough that we hunt the same store. He has a totally different work schedule than me. We'll let each other know when we see premium or box set drop. Yeah, that sounds like a lot what Bill and I do. We just kind of give each other heads up on waves and just kind of share each other's finds, so that we can um, check the same stores. Essentially, it's just kind of helping each other out type of thing. I always take the "I scratch your back, you scratch mine" approach to info. I understand that. Look out for your people. Jr. I'm interested. Drop me an email. Drop me an email. That's a way to do it, Scott. I use the ink of colored pens from Michaels, then mix it with min wax. Okay, that's a good way to do Spectraflame. Exotics. I only share with two other very close collector friends. We help each other out all the time, which is totally okay with me. Yep, just a quick little text like H cases hitting targets. Sigurd, it's really okay. I'm not really looking for too much except for Mountain Drifters R34s for customs and a Chrome RLC R34. That's really about it. I'm not really looking for too much right now. I got so much stuff right now. But thank you. Scott says, and when they don't get their way, they use your name when product comes in and they don't put out. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's what you're saying. So yeah, if you guys want to know my opinion on sharing information, be very, 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 very careful who you share information with. Be very careful because there are a lot of spineless people in this hobby that will stab you in the back. They will put the cards before you. I guarantee you. I promise you. More people than not will do that. Um, and then yeah, some people brought up some good points in the chat saying that they can easily switch to the dark side, which means obviously they turn into resellers. And then we just kind of shot ourselves in the foot. So my advice to you, if you're thinking about sharing information with people, you got to be really, 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 really careful. Really careful. Really careful. Like like you definitely want to spend some time befriending these hunters out here, just to get a kind of feel of what kind of people they are. Do they get impatient? Do they get upset like super easy, when they can't find stuff? Or um, how are they going about asking for the information? Just lots of things to put together to judge a person's character when it comes to that. Because the last thing you want to do, it's like, let's admit, hunting for diecast is like it's like a fishing hole. You kind of want to tell your buddies about it so that they can get a big catch. But at the same time, you don't want everybody knowing about it, because then you're going to end up shooting yourself in the foot and you ain't going to find squat. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but somebody said it really best just on Messenger recently. Keep your circle small. Keep your circle small. Make lots of friends. Make lots of have associations with lots of collectors. We're all in this for the hobby. I'm not telling you not to make friends. Definitely make friends. It's very rewarding to have friends and people who are just as passionate or even more passionate about you than in this hobby. That's great. But as far as relevant detrimental information to your hunting and your finds, keep your circle very small, like small, small. Um, because I had a thing, and I've talked about it before on past episodes. But I had somebody who I thought was a friend locally, um, that would kind of give me the scratch my back, scratch your back approach, kind of look out for each other. At least that's what I was trying to establish. But yeah, to make a long story short, I made the mistake of giving this person intel at a store, and they ended up undercutting me to the drop and finding a super. And the thing that made it really crappy is that they already found three that same day. They found three of the same super that same day. So they found four. They found a fourth next to me, or thanks to me, kind of. And then the next day, I went to that store and it was already picked through. And I was like, well, there's that. And then something clicked in my head, like, I wonder if it could have been that guy, that person that I told. And I confronted him and, via text. And sure as heck it was. I almost cussed right there. Sure as heck it was. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, that's kind of disappointing, but I really want one. I hadn't found one yet. So I asked him. He found four of them. He found four supers. And I asked him. I was like, well, I mean, can I trade you something for one? And he just said no. I'm gonna hold on to him. And I was like, wow, really, dude? I was like, that's really crappy. That's really crappy. You found four. You undercut me to a drop that I told you about, and you won't even have the decency to trade me one. Like, what kind of crap is that? Like, seriously, like, how selfish can you be? And it's people like that that really inspired me to make this channel and speak about things the way that I speak, is because I've seen how rotten people can be in this community, how selfish people can be in this community. I've seen it. And if I could sway some people to not be like that, or, change their ways, or better yet, just warn people of how people can be in this hobby, then it makes it all worth it, you know? But the bottom line is, guys, is be very, very, very careful who you share intel with. There is one person locally that I share intel with in my immediate residence. One person, and I trust him. I trust him to the end of the earth because I know that he's a good man. He's been amazing to me. I know that he would never stab me in the back. I know that he would never relay chain the information, because we're in the end, we're helping each other. We're helping each other. We have helped each other find hits, and that's what it's all about. But keep your circle small, even if it's just one or two people, but definitely make sure you're not telling the wrong person. Make sure that they're not going to sway to the other side, the dark side. Make sure that they're not going to undercut you to drops. Make sure that you guys have an understanding of what's going on. You know, because I'm telling you guys, there are guys in this hobby that they will stab you in the back to get to those cars before you. There are many that will. You have to be careful who you share intel with. Common sense is not common. Daniel Scott, that's why I'm a loner now. Hey man. Like I said, guys will stab you in the back to get to these cars. Whether it's for the good of collecting or for making money off of them. They will stab you in the back. So you have to be really, really careful about who you trust and who you share intel with. So that's my opinion on it. Be very careful on who you share information with. I'm telling you guys, be very, very careful. What's up, next level? Good to see you, buddy. I don't have information to share, so I'm good. I can't even find one myself. The exact person I was talking about, the only person that I trust locally. Yes, we have been burned by a few people. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yep. And honestly, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. With just you guys, I mean, between us just sharing information, sharing what we know, we get a lot of stuff. We don't get it all. We don't hit it all. We go through our tough times, but we get a lot thanks to each other, giving each other heads up. And more often than not, it's you guys. More often than not, it's you guys telling me, hey, keep your eyes on this, keep your eyes on that. But yeah, you got to be really careful about that. So lesson of the day: give them wrong info. No, no, I would never. I would never say, "Hey, man, if this guy's sketchy and he's asking you for information and he's trying to dig some information out of you, tell him to go to a store that doesn't have a wave." No, don't do that. Just be honest. But if you're gonna speak about it, be honest. But if you don't want him to know, just don't say anything. Just be like, I don't know. I don't know. Amen to that, Chris. People are wolves in sheep's skin in the hobby. Yes, there are many. There are many. What's up, Chris? Out hunting, currently driving, so just listening. Best of luck to you, man. Hopefully you find something good. Really? Wow. Wait. I hope I never get put in that position. Holy cow, I'd be going to jail. Bear Wheels Diecast says, or they'll just push your wife to the ground just to get there first. Had that happen a couple of times. Oh my god. The amount of restraint that would be required of me not to do something. Oh my goodness. There's a wolf in mouse clothing. Yeah. The old I have no idea what's dropping. I'm just clueless, Yeah. And let's be real. I mean, usually you can tell when people are really trying to dig for something out of you. You can really tell. Um so really try not to, let if you're having a conversation with a person like that, really try not to let it go in and out. Really think about what they're saying, really get a feel of how they are, are they say here's a good one. Here's a good example for you. I just had this today. So when I was out of town and I was looking, guy comes up to me, starts looking through the cars, and I'm like, I'll usually be the one to initiate small talk with somebody. And I started it, and I was, like, hey man, what are you looking for? You find anything good out there? And I asked him what he was looking for, and he said, I'm looking for those cars with the rubber tires. Pretend this is a flag. Pretend that's a flag. Kind of like that post that I showed you guys from Instagram that was promoting scalping. These special edition Hot Wheels treasure hunt, it's like you can tell when somebody knows. You can tell when somebody knows what they're talking about and what they're not talking about. It's really easy in this hobby. Um, you know, Derek, I got your back, man. Thanks, Greg. I don't know what happened, but RD, my wife got pushed out of the way at a Dollar Tree store opening last year. Probably I wasn't there. Probably a good thing. Yeah, yeah. Grand openings are a nightmare. Grand openings are a nightmare. I've been through a couple, um, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's a zoo. It's a zoo. Be prepared to get really mad, really irritated. I'm telling you, grand openings. If there's more than you there, it's almost not worth it. It's almost not worth it. Um, but yeah, where was I? Um, Pia, have a good one. Point him to the row riders. There we go. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm looking for those. I'm looking for those treasure super hunter type things with the rubber tires. Oh yeah, they're right there. They're like $6. And look at you can. Yeah, there they are right there. Uh, yeah, it's dark outside. It ain't raining here, but it's raining right down the street. Um, but yeah, where was I? New subscriber. I don't know how to say your name. Zattery Battery. I'm not sure, but thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Hopefully you enjoy. Short is in the house. Hello, HD. What's up? Um, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, the guy he said, "Yeah, I'm looking for those treasure hunt thingies with the rubber tires," and I knew right away. I was like, "Dude, this guy doesn't even know what he's talking about, what he's looking for. Why am I gonna?" No, no, no. You got to be able to point out the red flags when somebody's talking to you and trying to get information from you. You have to. You have to be able to separate that because you could be giving intel to your worst enemy in this hobby. I'm telling you. So the bottom line in closing, be very, very careful on who you choose to give information to. Make sure it's a good friend. Make sure it's somebody who's trustworthy. Make sure it's somebody who's not going to stab you in the back. Like really make sure that that's not going to happen because it's really easy to happen in this hobby. It's really, really, really is. Um, Hi, Chris. I have one question. Is it even more rare to find a super in international case than U.S. case? I don't know if you're asking Northeast Ohio, but my name is Derek. Just saying. But if you're asking me, is it more rare to find a super in an international case than a U.S. case? Some would argue. We had a good discussion with a very knowledgeable collector a couple live streams ago, and he doesn't think so. He thinks it's more like a wave. But in my experience, yes. In my experience, yes. But one reason why I think that, at the same time, the reason why I think that is because we don't see nearly as much international case in the states as we do U.S. cases. So there's only a couple stores here that sell international case. Safeway, Albertsons, to name a couple. Um, and O'Reilly's does international case, and I think that's it. I think that's it. So yeah, we don't see the same amount of international case. So yeah, it's a lot harder to find an international card super um, than US, but it's kind of opinion based. But at the same time, also I see the struggle that people go through in Europe, in Australia, in Southeast Asia, all these other places. I see the struggles that the collectors go through as far as finding supers goes, and one would lead you to believe that yes, it is definitely harder to find supers in international cases than US cases. Definitely. Bruce, what's up? Okay, I'm here now. What I miss? Who did what? Start over from the beginning. We're actually going to go about another 10 minutes, buddy. I'm going to call it a live, but yeah, I got some stuff to do. I got some storm watching to do, and then I got to get ready for work super early in the morning. I work for Walmart. Please don't give me a bad rap. Nah. You're good, man. Yeah. Now that's the truth. Short card international supers like finding a needle in the haystack. That is the holy grail of supers if you can find a short card. And speaking of that, head over to my friend Rapid Nismo because he just recently found a short card of this. His first short card super. He's getting good at getting good at finding supers. That young man's doing it. Vic, do you think this year's Super Treasure Hunts beat last year's? Not yet. Not yet. It's good. Um, it's good. They're pretty close in my opinion so far. Um, we'll have to see. I'd have to say probably yes, it will beat out last year as far as being better super wise, just because that Hako is so nice, and the Lamborghini Miura, that beautiful antifreeze Camaro, yes, yes, please. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that 2022 is probably better than 2021 altogether. I mean, but 2021 was really good. 2021 was really good. Shorters. Okay. Later. Nice talking. Take care. Stay safe out there. You too, as well, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Technically, you can find short card supers here in the U.S. Just cut. Oh God, static stop. Oh my goodness. You and me both. I start at 2:30. Yeah, I start at 5, and I got a friggin' 45-minute commute. Ugh. Ah. Polly C. Hey Derek, how many short card supercharger hunts do you have in your collection? I have zero, zero, nada. The only short card chase I have is this one right here. You can see it right in the corner of the screen right there. The Taycan ID Chase. That is the only short card chase that I have. Uh, but I'm supposed to be working on a trade with somebody in Australia that has a short card 918 Spider Super that I would love to have. Um, but yeah. Seeger, honest, what car do you drive now? So we have two cars. We have an Audi Q5, Audi Q5, which is an SUV, but it's all-wheel drive. It's 3-liter supercharged. It's fun and it's quick. And then the car that I mainly drive is a Lexus LS 430. And no, it's not VIP'd out, but it's V8. It's super comfy. I just put a new radiator in it. It's pretty good. It needs some more stuff. It needs shocks. That's for sure. Yes, Sigurd. One of the few jokes I laughed at today. Derek, you got any of those rubber tire cars? Yeah, these ones. Yeah, these ones. Oh wait, this one has rubber tires too. Oh yeah, I did open one. Kind of disappointed because look. I don't know if you be able to see the windshield banner. If it focuses, it's probably not going to focus. Let's try this again. There you go. Look how crooked that windshield banner is, man. I'm gonna have to take that off. I'll have to take that off and put a honest diecast windshield banner on it. I was probably gonna do that anyway. But yeah, nice casting. Nice casting, that's for sure. These wheels definitely need to get spaced out a little bit. But yeah, it's a good casting. I like it. I like it a lot. Gary, you're too kind, my friend. Gary Kellogg became a YouTube member. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Really appreciate the support. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Takumi, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Good to be here. Yes, we're just going to be going for a couple more minutes, but yeah, excellent live stream as always with you guys. I miss talking to you guys. I'm not going to be here next week because I have to go back to Cali to get my little munchkin over there. She's staying with some relatives, so I won't be here next week either. So I'm going to miss next week. Cisco, hey Derek, what was the first super you ever found? I found the Back to the Future hover. That was my first one, and I friggin' blew a gasket when I found it. because I had already been collecting over a year and I hadn't found a super, and that was the first one. Now, granted, that was back when I was still going to a lot of shows. I was buying and trading a little bit, and I ended up trading that less than 24 hours later for one of my favorite supers in my collection, which is the 934.5 teal. It, right there. My finger's on it right now. That one. So technically, that's my first super, kind of, sort of, in a nutshell. But I didn't find it, unfortunately. I only have one short card at all. Yeah. I got lots of short cards. I got some treasure hunts too, short cards, just regular treasure hunts. No supers though, and then just the Taycan ID. That's the only one. Hey, that's my favorite super. No, that's my favorite super. Yeah, I got to open one of those on last live stream, man. Oh god, that was fun. That was fun. Billet, thank you, sir. I'm out. Take it easy, fellas. Take care, Derek. You take care as well, Anthony. Your unboxing will be posted as soon as I can get it posted. It'll hopefully be earlier this week rather than later, but it should be posted before I go to Cali. Right? Right? And just think, people are trying to get like 40 or 60 bucks for one of these. And the windshield banner's crooked. It is an awesome casting though, man. Wow. I like how they put the yellow cage in there. Jeff, can you show the picture I sent you of that mock-up? Yeah, let me see here. So one thing Jeff does a lot, WW Replicas, my decal dude. He sends me a lot of mock-ups, and they're really cool. So check this out. This was a mock-up that he did. Where did it go? There it is. How cool is this? If it focuses. Focus. Focus. Oh, webcam. Oh, webcam. There we go. So check out that little mock. This is what he does. He'll take a picture of a car, either real life or the casting, and he'll start doing mock-ups. How cool is that? Jeff is a genius, I'm telling you. He is a decal god. I'm telling you. See if I can send you another one. Let's see all the sheets. There's the sheets. Yep, here's another one. That's on an S15 wide body. Look at that. How freaking sick is that? These are the kind of things he does, man. He's a gangster. What can I say? What can I say? And yes, I'm going to give you a little leak on this one. So I asked Jeff, I was like, hey, can you make decals of this one thing? Because I want to replicate it. I'm never going to buy it for the price that it's going to go for, but I would like to recreate this because I have the ability to. And maybe you guys can tell which one it is. I know you guys can tell the casting that it's mocked up on, but what car is that? What decals are those? And yes, he did send them, and they're on the sheet. It's pop quiz. What decals are those from that he mocked up on that car? Oh, nice, Felipe. Now that you mentioned I have a super treasure hunt shorty, it's the pink Buick Riviera from 2008. Nice. Mad Visions is live. Okay, everybody head over to Mad Visions. Yeah, it's at 2 hours, so we'll probably call it. Crispy almost said pink pig, but I'm not knowledgeable with Porsche liveries, but it looks sweet. So that livery, that number 22 livery, is this year's toy convention 935 Porsche. So I'm going to make one. I'm going to make one, and that's going to be my display one. So, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of people saying goodbye. So yes, we will say goodbye here. I got some storms to go watch because I'm a weather nerd and I got to get up really early for work. So, yeah, just hopping in for a relatively short one. Our most recent ones have been like 3.5 hours. So, so yeah, short by the means of it. Um, let's see. Ferris needed to clean up old rubber band from an RLC style car. Picked up a car today, not Spectraflame, but had an old rubber band on it. Not sure what you mean, brother. Is anyone finding the Matchbox Chase Bronco in Eastern? Nope, I have not. I have not. You too, Lena. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Charles, yes, it did. 2 hours went by fast. Do a custom Hoonigan Porsche, the Pegasus one. I will attempt that someday. I will attempt that. So I'll have to get with Jeff and see if he can make me some decals for that, and I'll try it. But yeah, we'll call it a live, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's kind of short but sweet. But yeah, great live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind, and subscribe if you would. Trying to hit 10,000 by July 9th. As of right now, I don't think it's going to happen. We need like 550, I think 550 subs. So I don't think it's going to happen. But regardless, thank you all to you who have subscribed. And when we hit 10K, we'll do the 10K giveaway, man. We'll do it. We'll do it. I've already started setting stuff aside for that giveaway. It's going to be a great giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And make sure you get yourself entered in to win the 10K giveaway. So thank you all for tuning in. It was great talking to you guys. I missed you guys. Again, I'm going to miss you next week. I won't be on. I'll be in Cali picking up the little munchkin, but I'll be back the week after. And I'm sure we'll have a ton to catch up on. So I look forward to that. Adam, man, good night. Thanks a lot. Thank you too for being here, Adam. Always appreciate you, my friend. Hit the like button, fools, or I'll hunt you down. You don't want to mess with Bruce. You don't want to mess with Bruce. I've got you on one tab and Pia on the other. Yeah, I'll tune into Pia's live. Pia trying to steal my viewers. No, I'm joking. It's all good, man. It's all good. All right. We're out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Always appreciate you. These live streams are getting bigger and bigger. We get more people interacting, which is great. That makes me very happy. You guys, please come back. Again, I won't be here next week. I will be here the following week, and we will chat it up. And like I said, I'm sure we're going to have a ton of stuff to catch up on. So, and stay tuned for the endurance live stream. We're going to do it someday, like 6 or 8 hours. We're going to do a live stream that long just to see how it goes, because why not? You only live once, YOLO, right? So, all right, guys, have a good night. Love you. Stay safe. Happy hunting. And remember, it's about the cars, not the moolah. All right. Love you guys. Be safe. Happy hunting. We'll see you next time. Again, not next weekend, weekend after. Take care, guys. Love you.